My friend Mariah Ashley, she has a straw bale home and she inherited it from her great-grandmother.
I've always been fascinated with natural building. I think it all started from when I was a kid. A group from Santa Fe came out to build my grandma's straw bale home. So that house was built in 1998.
This project is one of the first community-involved projects for Nááts'íilid initiative. From my understanding, our executive director, Carmi, was approached by Carmelita, the director of the shelter.
Carmelia Blackwater, Tohdenasshai shelter director. And we have a lot of little kids that are participating, that are shy.
Can you sometimes show me this like kind of little
Oh, we can like build this up to the top of this thing.
Hi, I'm Carmi Blackwater Hogan. I'm the executive director and co-founder of Nááts'íilid initiative, and we're here to do earthen structure. We're going to do an earthen straw fill in.
This morning we went over to this lot just right across the street. Mariah and I yesterday went around collecting clay samples. We just be like, oh, there's a pile of dirt, there's a pile of dirt. And so we pour a little water on it, see how much clay, how much silt is in there, just by feeling.
Well, so far I learned that, working with earth is, you can work with clay, and just seeing that is just pretty interesting. The moment I saw it, it just gave me ideas. The process, step by step, I think, is pretty much getting the sand, and then if you have the straw, you're ready to mix, depending on how your texture of sand material you have, and that water mixing.
If you take a look at the structures around in the community, they all used earthen materials because back in the day, our ancestors didn't have Home Depot, they didn't have Ace Hardware. Rather, they would go out into the land and they would harvest the materials, and they used their genius brains to build structures.
And so we've been waiting for this kind of opportunity to help with the Octagon house, and they were going to do drywall. We were just going to plaster over the drywall, but we decided to do light straw clay insulation instead, and so I hope it just keeps progressing with new projects with them. We're going to feel the corners, really make sure there aren't gaps. We have a little bit more for that one, and then
I envision us doing this for each other, and so I'm learning more about it, and I'm so interested in sustainability practices, just what it does for our hearts and our hands, and it's really fun.
clay walls mitigate moisture, and they're really great acoustically. And then the thermal mass of earthen walls is probably the biggest benefit.
You're getting clay, which is kind of the binder, then you're getting sand, which is the aggregate, and then you're getting straw, which is basically just like the fibers and all that, which will keep it clumped up together and kind of prevent it from cracking, basically. So just mix all of them up and then water, and then you want to have it like a good consistency, so that way you can put it on the walls and it won't fall down or it won't crack.
This Hogan will provide ceremony, healing, prayer, a place, and then talking circle.
The whole purpose of our initiative was to preserve traditional building practices, and that's to preserve like the Hogan earth building and using natural materials that could be found on the home site.
Natural building, sustainable building is something that our people has always done, and Hopis and everyone around us has always built with earth. And it's a lost art, and it's a lost skill.
Everybody help in every little way that they could. And I'm so thankful for that.
I'm so proud of all you workers, and that really touched my heart. I cried and said thank you.